What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, aka Big Owl, coming at you with another video. What it do, guys? Just waiting for the room to fill up. We are live with Tonight Podcast. All right, guys. We're going to be getting started real soon. Hello, everybody. All right, guys. Tonight is a great night. What's up, Rick? Yeah, I got your email. I like that Kingfish Boulevard. Scott, how you doing, Scott? Hope everybody is doing well. Good afternoon. I'm going to put this phone number in here. And we're going to get started in a few minutes, guys. I hope y'all seen the topic. All right, guys, I just posted the phone number. That's right, guys. That's the podcast number. Don't call in yet, guys. Don't call in yet. Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, Benita. How you doing? All right, Benita in the house. Lavonda. Terry Williams, how you doing? Bakari, what's up, Bakari? All right, guys, as you all know, tonight we be talking about relationships. We're talking about online and offline dating. Hey, Crystal Moore, how you doing? I'm doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. But before we start, guys, I want to take a moments of silence for those that got killed in Pennsylvania. We're living in a wild and crazy time right now, guys. So try to just take a quick second to pay respect for to the family of those that got lost today in Pennsylvania. I think it was 8 killed. So we're going to do a moments of silence for that. I'm going to close my eyes for a few seconds. All right, guys. We're about to get started. Get this show on a roll. I'm glad you're doing good. All right. You all know that I made a video talking about one of the family members, one of our little sister, Alexis. She want to talk about dating, online and offline dating. So tonight, guys, we're going to give her some advice from the old school. Because, you know, back in the day, we didn't have online dating. You know what I mean? You met that person wherever you met that person at. You feel me? So we're going to give her some advice. And we're not going to beat over the head. That's one thing I don't want to do. I just want to make sure that the advice that we give her, we want her to be safe if she decide to date online, offline, or wherever it may be. You feel me? All right, we got Bakari in the house. What's up? For those, I do this every week. For my coffee lovers, I want to say cheers to you. Got to have that coffee. For those that like to sip on their wine, they blood thinner, I cheers to you. For our youngins that like to smoke weed that ain't prescribed to you, I got something for you too. You know this is a part of my show. All right, that's for my weed smokers, guys. What you say? Rick, you crazy. All right, guys. So before we get started, before I let y'all call in and tune into everything and get going, guys. You know, every week I like to pay respect to those that passed too early. So I want to take time out real quick before we start calling in to give this young lady, Alexis, some advice on online dating. You know what I mean? Or offline dating. But let's pay some respect to my girl, the one and only, Minnie Riperton. right, guys, that was Minnie Riperton. I just wanted to pay her some respect. May you rest in peace. You left too soon. All right, guys, I'm going to open up the lines, the phone lines. Tonight, we're talking about online and offline dating. I want to help a family member who said that she want to talk about this. It's a good subject to talk about, guys, because you all know we live in a bad time. All right, guys, I'm going to start with that Rod Stewart mess. Who was that, Scott? I did my research this time, Scott. I grew up on Minnie, so I know she's dead. But I had some bad information on Rod Stewart, guys, so y'all have to forgive me for that. Y'all ain't going to let that down, is it? Rick or Scott? Uh-oh. Shout out to Crystal in California. I got family out there. Oh, my God. Trini DC is in the house. What's up, Trini? All right, Trini. How you doing? All right, guys. I'm going to open up the phone lines. We're talking about online dating, offline dating. If you have any suggestions or advice for my girl, Alexa, our baby sister, our YouTube sister, give me a call at 813-538-5381. Let's give this young lady something to think about, and let's hear what you got to say, family. Call in. I can't believe Trini in the house. My homeboy sipping on that wine thinner. I mean blood thinner. I must be tipsy already. You guys, call in. Let's talk about it. We're talking about online, offline dating. Before I give my advice and before I say anything, I want to give the family a chance to talk to Alexis. Hopefully she'll call in and talk about it. But if you want to talk about it, guys, please help me out. Let's give this woman some advice. All right. Don't look like nobody want to help her out. All right, Alexis, we're going to help you out. Trust and believe. You got some old school in the house. Big Rick. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Let's help her out. I don't want to be the only one to give us some good advice. Okay. Trini said he's doing a delivery. Appreciate you, Trini, for stopping by. All right, Lexa, I'm going to start off since nobody want to call in and give you any advice. One of the biggest things that I have a problem with online dating is knowing if I'm talking to that person, the picture that I see, I need to know if that's truly that person. That's the only problem that I have. As you all know, it is a show out that's called Catfish. And a lot of people like to put a picture of somebody else and get them trapped in, but they're not who they really are. So that's the only problem that I have with online dating. All right, guys, the call-in number again is 813-538-5381. 813-538-5381. Can you find real love out there online? I'm pretty sure you can. Hey, Animal Lover 23, how you doing? I know a lot of people that found love on the internet. I found a lot of people. I know a lot of people that got disappointed and taken advantage of on the internet also. But it don't even have to be internet. It could be offline dating. Let's talk about both. If y'all got some advice for my girl Alexis, please call in at 813-538-5381. Let's talk about it, family. Let's help this young lady out. Give me a call. Because if I start, I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to let all the little secrets out, guys. No, not me. No. This ain't about me. Hey, Ma. Thank you for posting the number again, Ma. Let's talk about it, fam. But Alexa, I want to say this to you. Hey, look, Trini, don't be getting me on my own. I don't give a damn Saturday. Trini said he don't give a damn about the topic. But you only call in because I seen the comments that you made with Alexa. So you better call in and give her some advice. All right, guys, that number again is 813-538-5381. Let's talk about it. At 10 o'clock, guys, I'm going to give you my dummy of the week. This person deserve it. He embarrassed everybody. What's up, Vince the God? Hey, guys, if you don't know Vince the God, guys, please stop by. Click on his name in the comment. Check him out. Young man doing some wonderful things. He did my intro for the first podcast, and he did it all on a cell phone, guys. This guy's brilliant. All right, guys, let's talk about it. We got enough people here to talk about it. Online and offline dating. If you're scared, say you're scared. If you don't know anything about it, that's fine, Benita. But if you got any advice to give this young lady, please call in. It ain't got to be what you doing or what we doing. I don't date either. I'm not dating. But what I can tell you, when I used to date, way back in the day, when I used to date, I tell you one of the things that turned me on about a woman, and I'll tell you some of the things that turned me off about a woman. And my mother can tell you this. I'll tell you about a situation, guys. My mom's always told me, do not buy a young lady a pair of shoes or tennis shoes, whatever. Okay? And, Mom, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tia. So one day I was dating this young lady. I met her at, what was the name of that place? It was a place downtown Baltimore where we played video games. And I met this one young lady. Fell in love with her. Thought I fell in love with her. Everything was going good. But when I bought her them Reebok Classic, that was the last time I seen that young lady. All right, guys. Hold tight. Caller, you on the air? Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. I got some advice for her. You know, I'm one of the ones who always talking to somebody online. One of the men and the boy started to run up front, and that's a warning sign there. They don't really know you, but they could ask you to buy them something.
Go ahead.
That's a warning sign that you could be there and try to scam you. And then another thing they do is you don't know whether that person's for who you're talking to a lot of times, and they can be using somebody else's name, or they can be an old man trying to be young, get the young girls. You don't know when they're online. You have to be so careful when you're dealing with people online, because you don't really see them or know them like you know somebody can meet on the street or meet out somewhere. It's a big difference, so just be careful of who you talk to, share your business with, and everything online.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate that. And what you going dating online, Ma? I'm just messing. But yeah, Ma, I was telling them the story about the time that I met Tia. You remember Tia from Cherry Hill? Mom, did you just hang up on me? Guys, Mom just hang up on me, man. Well, we appreciate Mom. What Mom said is make sure that if you're talking to somebody, you have to be careful and make sure that person is who they are. If they start asking for money and stuff like that, then you know that person is scamming you. So that's a good thing to watch out for. Mom, appreciate that advice, but you better stay offline, Mom. I'm going to come get you. Hey, Trina, how you doing? What's up, Niecy? All right, guys, that was some good advice from Mom. Please call in. Let's get this young lady some advice, guys. She's thinking about dating online or offline. Like I said, once you start dating a person, you really want to make sure that person is who they are. You feel me? If you meet somebody in person, I think meeting people in person, whether it's at Dunkin' Donut, you know, or Chick-fil-A or Starbucks, you know, you want to listen to that person that you meet. If you listen to somebody for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, guys, you'll find out who that person really are. You know what I mean? So, guys, I want y'all to call in. Let's get this young lady some advice, guys. This is a family member, and we want to make sure we do the right thing by giving her some advice. Hopefully, she'll call in. Hey, Miss Trina, how you doing? Mr. Kill Switch, what's up? Another gamer in the house. All right, guys, let's talk about it. I know some of y'all is married. I'm married. You know what I mean? I ain't dating. But when what I'm talking about is way back in the day. You know what I mean? So let's talk about it, guys. Alexa, one thing I want to tell you is that anytime you meet somebody, whether it's online or offline or whatever, I'm gonna give you some advice. Some of the men might not like this. I'm gonna let the secret out. I'm married. I'm changed down. I'm in handcuffs, so I don't care. I don't give a damn because I don't give a damn Saturday. All right, guys. Now, if you meet a young man and y'all date a little while, and you ask that man, he always want to come over to your place, and he never want to go over to. I mean, he never wants you to come over to your place. That is a telltale sign. All right. One reason he might not want you to come over to the place because he might have a girlfriend, or he might have a wife, or you know, if they live with their mother, you want to meet the mother anyway. So that's no excuse for why you can't come over somebody's house. But guys, if you're dating anybody, you want to ask questions. One of the questions that you want to ask, and you always want to ask, you want them to be honest, is you seeing anybody else? Do you have a side chick? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? These are questions that you need to ask. Because if you don't ask the question, being a man, I ain't going to tell you. You know what I mean? Not all men are after one thing, but I'm pretty sure that 80% is after one thing. And back in the day, I remember I don't know if it was my mother or my grandmother or whatever, somebody, it might have been an aunt or somebody, used to tell the young ladies when they talking to them, you got to protect your jewel box. Because if you don't protect your jewel box, somebody going to get in there and get some jewelry. And we don't want that to happen to you. So I know you're not a youngin'. I know you've been out there in the dating world before. So guys, call in. Let's talk about it. Give me some help. Let's lead this woman on the right path. I don't care if you're married or not. Before you was married, you dated somebody. You dated your husband. Then we could talk about what to do to keep the husband. But right now, guys, since we nobody's calling in, I want to pay respect to my daughter's favorite singer who passed away too early. Because you know, on this show, guys, we pay respect to those that passed too early, and we show a lot of respect. So I want to play this young lady for my daughter because she fell in love with this girl. I don't know why, but after I listened to her music and bought her the CD, I know why. All right, guys, Amy Winehouse, I want to say, may you rest in peace. You left too early. What? Hold on. Uh-oh, guys, Amy done went off. All right, hold on. Let's get Amy back. Okay, well, Amy said she ain't playing. What's up? What's up? For all my gamers in the house, I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, I try to pay respect for Amy, but Amy Winehouse, she jumped off. But call in, guys. All my millennium out there, my 80s and 90 babies. Well, I'm going to say my 90, 2000 baby. If you got some online advice for my girl Alexis, please call in. That number is 813-538-5381. It's not about me tonight, guys. It's not about me tonight. It's about a family member. I'm not playing no Thriller tonight, Scott. Scott says almost Halloween and play Thriller. All right, guys. Alexa's not in the chat room yet, but she said she was going to come through. All right, guys. Since Amy want to say no, I'm going to pay respect to another young man that I love who helped me put a baby in the oven. My homeboy, Joel Levert, guys. May you rest in peace. He left too soon. What is going on? All right, guys. Joel Levert said he not playing either. All right. Guys, I don't know what's going on. But my dad, the celebrity, said, the hell with us tonight. They don't give a damn. We talking about the wrong thing. Oh, my God. What is going on tonight? All right, guys. That's another one. You know, I'm talking about Ray. Hey, Trini, don't be talking to my little sister. Watch him, Trini. Watch him, Trina. He's from DC. All right, guys. I need some help with this one, guys. I don't date. I know y'all don't date. But let's talk about how to get a man, what to do to get a man, and how not to get in trouble with a man. How about that, my OGs? Help a brother out. I'm trying, Lex. Some of these guys got skeleton in their closet. They don't want the bones to fall out. But let them bones fall, guys. Let's talk about it, guys. How did you meet your husband? And what kind of date you went on? Maybe that will help her out. I know you know, Ma. Come on, guys. Call in. Let's talk about it. 813-538-5381. Let them bones out the closet. Everybody got a pass, guys. I'm trying to help a sister out. She want to know about online dating, offline dating. Let's talk about it. I try to pay some respect to some dead people that passed too soon, but they didn't want to play. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to have to lead off once again, because y'all don't give a damn about the subject tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Alexa, we got a lot of people that's married. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. All right, Lex. One of the things that I say, if you're dating online, if you meet up with somebody, please make sure that you take somebody with you. It's important that you always be safe when dating. Even when you meet somebody for the first time, you go on your first date. I think for a female, I think you should have somebody accompany you. Not be with you at the table, but shadow somebody sitting to the side. Not telling you what to do. You two are grown for that. But to watch and make sure that you're okay and that's going to have your back. You know, I prefer a male over a female. You just want to be safe out there. We live in some bad times, you know. And one of the advice I want to give you, if you go drinking with somebody, please, whatever you do not leave your drink. And if you do leave your drink, you go to the restroom. When you come back, just tell the bartender to give you another drink. Okay, that's one of the things I want to tell you. I don't know how many females got taken advantage of when they left, went to the restroom, and they come back, somebody put something in they drink. So please remember that. If I can give you any advice, do not leave your open drink around anybody. I know you don't want to take your drink to the restroom, but either finish your drink before you go to the restroom, or when you come back, just get another one. So I do want to say that to you. That's a piece of advice I want to give you. Another thing, like Mom said, when you're online dating, when they start asking for money, send them a plane ticket so they can come see you, girl. It ain't that serious. Trust and believe. You ain't seen that man all this time. Ain't no need to spend your money. All right. Call in, family. Let's get this young lady some advice. 813-538-5381. Thank you, Mom, for calling in. You never let me down. Also, if you're dating somebody online and if you meet up with them, if you don't have a friend to take with you, make sure you're in a public surrounding. Okay? If you don't have a vehicle, make sure you don't get in their vehicle. I see y'all chatting, Trina. Don't make me bust you to the white meat. All right, guys, we got a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
All right, who I have the pleasure of speaking to? I already know.
Because of the comment, I want to remain anonymous.
Okay.
Which, you don't know who I am.
I know who you are.
Come in and say this. Internet dating is very hard. And sometimes people are looking for
Yeah, that's true. You still there? You breaking up
You
on me?
say, but most people say, I go to church.
You breaking up real bad. Do you have good service? You must be with my carrier, Sprint.
Yeah. So there was diseases. So you have to be careful. And it's hard. I've been asking for 10 years. I haven't been on a date for 10 years. I haven't talked to nobody for 10 years because I'm basically afraid. And you can't go by, I don't know how the person is, but you really have to be careful out there. You never know what you get, and then you may have somebody that's normal, a couple of dates, and then you start something that turn out a group. I'm not saying it's female or male, it could be vice versa. You never know what you're dealing with. And then you got some people that have kids and they're wrong. They say they don't have no kids. Just like you said earlier, they may be married. And then when they were dating you, they're not married.
Yep, they had 12 kids.
It's crazy. And like sometimes you can have articles where sometimes people got more than one family. It was like the person's married to 2 people or 3 people.
Yep, that's true.
So it's so much stuff going out there, and that's you have to be careful. I know some people don't want to be lonely, but I don't know. But I just wanted to say that, and it's hard. It's hard.
I appreciate you saying that because it is hard. The time that we live in today, girl, please. If you ain't already in a relationship, it's hard to get in one.
Yeah, and it's true. You got to make, and then you have to look at what type of goals the person. Some people don't want kids. It's so much, it's hard to see that person in a direction that some people do want kids. You see, myself, I was married, but my husband wanted kids. I didn't want kids. So that drove. And then after that, we divorced, and I haven't dated no one, in 10 years, 10 plus years, and I'm okay.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, sister, and I appreciate that advice, because at least you was brave enough to call in and give that young lady some advice with all these married people out here not calling in. No, but I thank you. I appreciate you, and I know who you are because you call in every week. I just want to say thank you for being on my channel. I appreciate you.
And I want to lay this foundation, like everybody just, like you got to make sure you have those goals for something.
Yes, you do.
Me, I put in place years. So it's like, it's hard. I know I can repeat myself, but it's hard. Some people, so I hate it from jumping from apartment to apartment, Get somebody that's going to pull you up and not tear you down. If you're going to work 9 to 5 and 5 to 9 or however, you want to work 18 hours a day, find somebody that's going to work also 18 hours a day. Because y'all have to be on the same, path. Because you can't be going left and he's going right. Something ain't going to work out right.
You got that right. But you got a lot to say, and I appreciate you. But you are 100% right, and I appreciate you. And I hope that she get this message because it is hard. Being a married man, it's hard. It's hard. And I'm glad that I'm married because if I wasn't, I don't know what to say about that. I'm going to shut my mouth out, mess around and get myself in trouble.
Yeah. But then you see relationships and then you take a man on a woman. Look at what they go there. They go, and then they still like, well, he can keep on and keep on. Well, that's find somebody that's already married. Trying to get at the person be cheating with somebody that's already married. Well, you got to deal with what's going on with that. It's a whole other can of worms.
You got that right.
And so, good now.
All right. Well, you have a blessed night, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. Good night. You have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I appreciate that call. Hey, Terry, I read what you said. We know you said you're not married anymore. That's why you're not calling in. I feel you, girl. Dana, how you doing? Scott, we got 1 minute for the dummy of the week. All right, guys. So, look. Just real quick, that was some powerful advice. It is hard out here to start dating, especially online and this day and time. But guys, back in the day, I remember when I used to date 2 or 3 different women to find out who I was gonna get serious with. But some of the questions that I did ask when I was dating is if you want any children, and if you did, how many did you want? If it was more than 12, then I knew I didn't want to date you. And I used to ask, what's your plans in life? What's your goal? These are questions that you need to ask. You need to ask a man, do he have a job? If he don't, when he gonna get one? Especially if you like him. You know what I mean? You have to ask questions. Questions that you don't ask, you will find out later. And you wish you did ask them questions. But you got to ask the question. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to find out who the dummy of the week. I'm going to tell you who the dummy of the week, guys, because he embarrassed me by saying that, he was a black man. All right, guys, the dummy of the week is my boy, P. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy. You are the dummy of the week. And I'm going to tell you why he's the dummy of the week, guys. Puff Daddy went on Ellen's show, and she asked him a question. Are you scared of clowns? He was like, no. She said, why? He said, I'm a black man. I'm not scared of no clowns. There's other things out there that I can be scared of. So, Ellen had a clown there. That clown jumped out of the box. Puff Daddy almost peed his pants, guys. He got up. He was so scared. He got up. He did a dance. He was scared to sit back down. And that made him the dummy of the week for saying that he's not scared. If you're a black man in America, it's okay to say that you're scared of something. Because she asked me, I'm scared of them damn clowns. Because one jump out on me, guys, it's a fight. But Puff Daddy, you are the dummy of the week for lying. You are scared of clowns, and it's okay to say that you're scared of clowns. All right, guys. So, if you can get a young man to do this, ladies, you headed in the right direction. Let me see if this will play. Said we cry. You can get a man to cry? Oh, Lord. What is going on? Hold up, guys. There we go. All right, guys. Now, ladies, if you can get a man to cry, show some feelings, you on your way. Now, we don't like to cry in front of a woman for any reason. That's something we don't do. We got to be, But ladies, if you can get a man to be vulnerable, I know I didn't say that right, but if you can get a man to cry, shed tears, you got yourself a good man. As long as he don't make you cry, it's okay. It's okay. But if he make you cry, we got a problem. All right, guys. Thank you, Jackie. Safety is first. Always go to a public place, guys, when you're having a date. Do not be afraid to have somebody watch your back. Not to be at the same table, not to be telling you what to say, because that's in the movies. We don't play that. We don't roll that way. But just to make sure people know where you're going at when you're dating somebody at the first time. Even now, at 48 years old, if I'm going somewhere, I'll call the wife and say, hey, babe, I'm going this place, that place, or I'm going to this pool hall, that pool hall. So if something happened to me, she know where I was at. She know where to send people at. It's okay. One thing I can't stand, when a lady, or I just use my daughters for example, if they go out and they say, I'm going somewhere, and you ask them where they go, I'll just be back, and they don't tell you. If something happened to my daughter and stuff, I don't know where she at, then, Same thing with my son. I like to know. I don't care if you're going there, but I like to know where you're at in case something happened to you. We have too many females that's missing. We have too many females that, walk the street. Right here, I get very upset when I'm out here dashing at night. I live by the college, and I see young women walking down the streets with no lights. Short shorts, what's it called? Just walking down the street. Have somebody with you. You have to keep somebody with you, guys. You got to be safe. Unless you know karate, jutsu, and all that other stuff, you have to protect yourself at all times. And guys, I can be honest with you. You could spray a man with pepper spray. That's like eating a steak. You get the wrong brother that been pepper sprayed a couple times, you ain't fight him off. All right, guys. I love the interaction in the chat room. But please call in and give my girl some advice. I see why she not here, guys. Alexa, you better show up. This is for you, girl. All right, guys, let's talk about it. If you had dated somebody and you did something wrong on that date, that you felt like you did something wrong, let's talk about it. I did a lot of things wrong on a first date. You know what I mean? What's up, Motown YB? What's up with you? All right, guys, let's talk about it. Y'all talking in the chat. I need y'all to talk about it so Alexis can get some advice, guys, some good advice. I'm going to give you another advice, Lex. If you're looking for a gentleman, then don't date a thug. If you're looking for a thug, don't date a gentleman. Ladies, date the man that you like. Do not try to take a thug and make him a gentleman. It's not going to work. Do not take a man that's a gentleman and try to make him a thug. If you like thugs, go after a thug. I see so many women. I've been in a restaurant and I seen a woman date this guy that I knew. He wasn't a thug. But she always wanted him to have a backbone and stand up and stuff. Yes, a woman do want a man that's going to be a man. But she put him in a situation where he had to act like a thug, but he wasn't a thug. And that wasn't a good look. And he was a friend of mine. And, you know, I told him, you date somebody, you want to date somebody that you're compatible to. That, you know, you got a choice. You don't have to date everybody that asks you for your phone number. You know, if you like tall men, why you going to go out with somebody that's 4'6", knowing that he don't have a chance? So, lady, please, and men, please, if you're going to date somebody, try to date somebody that is compatible to you. That's one advice I want to give you, Alexis. If you like gentlemen, don't date a thug. If you like a thug, don't date a gentleman. Yeah, she told me she's gonna try to get in. You know what I mean? Since I'm putting her on the spot. You asked for it, I'm gonna give it to you. Because we're supposed to been talking about weight loss. But she asked me, could I talk about it? So I'm talking about it, guys. And I need your help, guys. Stop acting like that. I don't give a damn if you don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, guys. So, one of the things that you don't want to do, Alexis, on the first date is this right here. Okay? If he say this to you, or I don't want you to say this to him. Give me a minute, guys. Don't date a stripper. Well, you stupid. All right, guys. This is what you don't want to do on the first night, even though this is one of the things I tried to do on the first night, but not no more. That was a long time ago. I'm grown up now, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to let Teddy tell you what not to do on the first date. All right, guys. You don't want to knock it out on the first date, guys. Some of y'all do, but whatever you do, do not let him knock it out on the first date. And because that might be all he wants. And that's not what you want. So, guys, if that's what you want a girl for, then you might as well just, you know. And then if that's all you want, then that you be honest with somebody. Be honest with a young lady and tell her, hey, I'm only looking for a one-night stand. If you're looking for a one-night stand, then I'm your man. If you're not, keep it moving. But it's best to be honest up front than let the woman decide what she want to do or vice versa, young lady. Because some of y'all, that's all y'all looking for is a one-night stand. And if you're married, guys, and you're out there dating, then you got to ask your question. Ask yourself this question. Why am I dating and I'm married? If you're not happy in your marriage, then you got to move on. You know what I mean? You true, Dana. You won't have a lot of respect. We are weak. Trust and believe that. But ladies, please keep it real with your person that you're dating. If you're looking for a certain man and that man is not it, don't be scared to do this to him. Or tell him this. Tell him to hit the road if you don't want to be with him. All right, guys, it ain't no shame to tell somebody to hit the road if you find out that they not what you're looking for. Ray Charles said it. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. All right, guys. I'm getting silly because it's late. And it's late night with Kingfish. I had 2 phone calls. One was my mom. Family, I love to see y'all chatting it up in the chat. But please, call in and talk to your boy. You know my wife is out of town. I'm lonely. Talk to me. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We all good. Alexa, if you do see this video, I just want you to know your big brother Kingfish is here for you. Anytime you want to talk. I don't know a lot about dating because I don't date no more. You know what I mean? But I hope you read some of the comments that's in the podcast, and we did this for you. Just be careful. Just remember you are a woman. And, you know, some women can overpower a man. Some men can't beat a woman. But you always want to be safe. You want to put yourself in a situation where you can come out on top. And always, and, you know, I learned this from my mom because I heard her say, don't be scared to take a picture of the guy's license plates or get some information. You know what I mean? You want... Uh-oh, got a caller. Hello.
Sorry for calling back in again, but when you were talking, something came to my mind. And these days you have to also be careful. You got the men that's dressing as women, and you got the women that's dressing as men. And as we all know, Young Buck just had an incident, you know, film with you know. So I'm going to keep it like that. So that just came to my mind. So I'm going to be quiet and let you continue to talk.
But Young Buck, look, they messing with the wrong one. Young Buck is not that guy. you can get hurt messing with Young Buck. He better not let 50 Cent know, because you know 50 Cent is going to put him on blast.
Yeah.
But thank you. You are so right. You are so right. All right.
It's going around, you know. It's going around, you know. You leave the club, you think you're going home with a woman when it's a man.
Yeah. When
you're going home with a man, a woman, that's, you know, vice versa. I'm losing myself. Yeah. All right.
Thank you. All right, guys. That is so true. These days, you don't know. If you don't ask the question, you do not know if it's a man or woman. You got to ask questions. All right, guys. All right, thank you, caller.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Guys, let me tell you a story that happened in Baltimore. I'll never forget. Since this caller brought it up, I almost said her name. I was in Baltimore one time. It was down the strip, Baltimore Street. Police station is right down the strip. And I went with a friend of mine, and he was talking to this young lady. But I knew it wasn't a young lady because I really didn't pay attention to what the outside said, but I kind of know a man from a woman by looking at the throat. And my buddy was talking to him. I was like, come on, man. We was already nice and tipsy. And I ain't had no business down there. That was my first time going to the club. But we was in the wrong club. We was in the he-she club. But he didn't know. So he got the feeling on this woman, and he felt something that he didn't want to feel. And, you know, he ended up going, to put it this way, he beat that young lady pretty bad, but it was his fault. For one, he had no business reaching down there, touching that. And second of all, we should have read what was on the door before we went in. So guys, please make sure that you take care and ask the question. Are you really a man? Are you really a woman? Do you sit down or do you stand up? I'm sorry, but these are the questions that you got to ask, guys. If you're going to date somebody you don't know, whether you're in person or not, you got to ask that question. Have you ever had a sex change? Do you really have the package that God gave you? These are some of the things you need to ask, Les. I'm sorry. Don't nobody want to tell you, but your big brother Kingfish got to tell you. You know what I mean? And moms are so right, guys. When you're talking to somebody, man, they telling you everything that you want to hear. and then all of a sudden they want to borrow a couple of dollars. Leave that man alone. He's after your money. He ain't after nothing else. All right, guys, talk to me. Oh my God, y'all are off the chain. Look at the comments, guys. Look at the comments in the chat room, guys. I appreciate all of y'all, guys. Even though you don't call in, she has something to read and has something to look at. So, guys, I just want to say, I appreciate you coming by. I'm not gone yet, but I just want to say, Alexis, you have a big family. You have a lot of uncles and you got a lot of aunts. If you ever get in a situation and whatever state you in, just make sure that you put in the comment or the chat where you at so one of us can look out for you. Somebody said, we said check his health. Oh yeah, moms. Yeah, you got to find out, guys. You got to ask questions. Do you have any kind of diseases? Oh, down low, man. Guys, let me tell you something. It's a reason why us brothers stop hooking up with our homeboys and going out to have lunch and dinner, nothing like that. Because when it came out that a lot of people was on the down low, every time I went out with my homeboy, we sat down, we eating, people would look at us like we a couple. So guys, I got to say, I had, a little homeboy, you my man and whatnot, but going to restaurants and stuff like that and having people look at us like we gay, I ain't gonna say gay, I'm gonna say homophobic or whatever. You got homophobic people out there. I don't like to use different because I don't want to get beat up, but people would take look at you wrong, especially women, when they see you and your homeboy together and y'all chatting it up. So if you're gonna date, guys, women, please make sure that you let people know straight up what you about. Because there's somebody out there for everybody. You feel me? All right, guys, call in, guys. We got 14 minutes before we end this session. I hope Alexis, she hasn't popped up yet, but I hope she pop in because I would love to talk to her. Trina, ain't this past your bedtime, girl? All right. I'm surprised Big Rick ain't calling in to get some advice. You know what I mean? I appreciate my mom joining in. Terry Williams, how you doing? Trina gonna fight. Hey, Dana, again. Trinity DC, shouldn't you be out there dashing or calling in? All right, guys. I want to play another song. Mom said, check the credit and police report. Mom, that's going to come. You can't do that up front. You don't want to scare them off. You want to get them so, once you get them, then you can check all that. But yeah, guys, credit is very important these days. You want to be able to get a man that can provide for you guys without saying, do we need a co-signer? Okay? Mom said credit and police report. But ladies, if you do the man right, if you meet a man and you go through the proper steps and you make that man wait, you know what I mean? If you just make him wait, this can happen to you if you make him wait, guys. This man would, he would want to go out in the rain. That's what happens when you make a man wait. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Girl, you got to make the man wait. You can't give him all your goodies up front. You got to ask questions. Because if you don't ask questions, you might run into one of these guys. You got to ask the guy, are you active? You don't want nobody that's going to kill your child support 5 baby mama. Good Lord, have mercy. You don't want to date nobody with 5 baby mama. You be paying their child support. But Alexis, you do have to ask questions. If you're not sexually active, you don't want one of these guys. You definitely don't want one of these. You don't want no sex machine if you're not active. Get on up like a sex machine. Get on up. Get up. Hey guys, I gotta have fun. Y'all making me laugh here. But yeah, you gotta ask a man if he's sexually active. You know, you get a sex machine and you're not sexually active, that man gonna run you crazy. But yeah, guys, let's talk about it, guys. I'm just having a little fun right now. This wine got me tripping. I'm reading some of y'all chats. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let the family talk about it because y'all guys are off the chain, guys. I don't have a topic for next week. I'm gonna come up with one. But if you got something you want to talk about, and hopefully the family will call in and talk about it, other than relationship, because a lot of y'all don't want to get rid of them bones or let them bones come out. Motown YB said sex machine is not bad. Yeah, but if you're not a sex machine, you know. Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm having a blast, guys. But you got to ask questions. You got to find out. You know, you once a week, twice a month, twice a day, you know. You got to ask these questions, Alexis. Especially if you like somebody. Now, you don't do this if you don't like them. After you date somebody for a while, you get to that point where then, you know when you want to. See, here's the thing, guys, and I'm going to say this. When it comes to a man, we deal with our pride. When it comes to a woman, they deal with emotion. So you got to remember that. You got to know what you're dealing with. So you got to find out a lot of women are emotional. But when you're dealing with a man, you're dealing with pride. When you're dealing with a woman, you're dealing with emotion. So you got to, You can't hear me? Do I need to speak louder? All right, guys, the number once again is 813-538-5381. Call in and talk to your boy. But ladies, you know when you want that man, and man, you know when you want that woman. Good Lord. What is y'all talking about? I'm going to stay out of the chat, guys. But ladies, when you want that man to come over, all you got to do is put this song on. Oh, yeah. You put this song on and tell them, come on over. That's right, Trini. I was ready.
Come on and go with me.
Oh, yeah. When she tell you to come on over to my place, you know you did something right. All right, guys. Oh, my God, guys. I'm having a ball. All right, guys, we got 8 minutes before we shut this thing down, guys. Family, I want to thank you for coming by. I love all of you guys. Scott, what are you talking about? Scott, you on a date? All right, Scott. Scott, you with a man or a woman? No, I'm just kidding, Scott. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I know you don't give a damn. But, guys, I appreciate Scott for commenting. He's on a date. Hey, Scott, you better check the temperature, Scott. No, I'm just kidding, Scott. Let me leave Scott alone, guys. Scott, I'm glad you're on a date. There's nothing wrong with dating, but I hope you got the right one, Scott. Scott, I'm going to play something for you, Scott. Let me know if she's one of these guys. I mean, Scott. Your girl, Scott. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Texas. How you doing?
Hey, Campus.
Hello. Who I'm speaking to?
How are you?
I'm good.
This is Christine Aaron. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
I'm great. I almost missed your show. I thought I got the time zone thing confused tonight, so I just barely caught you just like maybe 5 minutes ago.
All right. Well, that's good. So how you been doing?
I just want to thank you, though. You're awesome. You've really helped me out through a lot of dark times in my life.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
You're hilarious. Very inspiring. I'm sure a lot of your other viewers think the same of you.
Well, I appreciate that. I hope them dark days get lighter, girl, because I have a lot of them too, but thank God for old school.
Like the double Dutch bus?
Oh, yeah, girl. I like that. I appreciate that. You know, and I just want to thank you for always saying nice things and encouraging me and when I do something right and I say something right. I just want to appreciate you and let you know I appreciate all the kind comments. You always been very nice and saying things. So I really appreciate you. You helped me out a lot. That's the reason why I'm doing this.
Well, you're welcome. You're very deserving of it. You are an awesome person. Your wife has a very awesome man in her life that's very motivated. That's admirable, I'm sure, for a lot of women because you work 7 days a week. It's very obvious. You're very ambitious, and that's something that sometimes it's hard to come by in this time of day.
Yeah, I got to go get it.
And you have a great heart on top of that. I mean, you're just, I don't know, I think the world of you. I'm sure a lot of your viewers think the same as well.
Well, I appreciate it. You're going to make me put my shades on. You trying to tear me up here, huh? Well, I appreciate it.
Think you're awesome. I should have called in earlier on one of your other 2 shows, but I'm just working in the background like a lot of your other viewers.
Well, I appreciate it.
Come on, guys. Call him. He's awesome.
Yeah, tell him again. Call in. All right. Well, I hope you come back next week because we're going to talk about some things. And I really appreciate you. You mean a lot to this channel.
I just started dashing again. I'll call you back next week.
Okay,
we'll
cool.
Talk about some of the issues that have popped up that I've noticed since I've been off for the summer, and I just started doing it this week. So I'll call you back, and I don't want to cloud the waters tonight. I just want to congratulate you. I think you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you so much. My mother's gonna be so proud that you said that.
She did good. Mama did good.
Yes, she did. She beat the hell out of me a lot. So she did do good.
I think we all got the help out of this in our generation.
Whoopings do work. All right, thank you. You have a blessed night.
Take care.
All right, you be safe out there.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, she trying to make me put my shades on, guys. I'm about to tear up. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. Scott out there with his girl, his date. I said after you together for a while, then he can come over. But you don't want to take nobody over to your place right away, guys. You know, it's too many things they make out there. You do not need a man, woman, and guy, you do not need a woman to be successful in life. But if you want to have somebody, you want to meet somebody that's can be a soulmate. You know, what is your goals in life when it comes to dating? That's some of the things you want to make sure that you ask, guys. And you don't want to meet too many women. You're right. But guys, I just want to say those that's dating, just be true to yourself. Be true to the person that you're dating. If you're dating more than one person and you're not, I'm not saying that you're sleeping with everybody, but if you're dating more than one person, please let that person know that you're dating more than one person or vice versa. You don't want people to think, that this is it. Girl, I ain't too worried about no. Look, I don't give a damn about no ducks right now. Somebody asked me what was the ducks. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to stay serious, but my viewers are messing with me. My family members are messing with me about them ducks. I love my ducks. All right, guys. So look, check it out. So when you get to that point and you know that you're in love, yeah, they have a curfew. You know you're in love and you got the right woman. It's only one song left to play, guys. And you know what that song is. This song right here, you know you got a man if he put this on. All right, guys? You know what song I'm about to play.
Girl, you know I love you.
When you put it on that man and he ain't going nowhere.
No matter what you do. And I hope you
y'all ain't ready.
Me.
All right, guys, I got to stop playing that before I get copyrighted. Yeah, guys, but when you play Lenny, ladies, when you play Lenny, that man come out dancing, you know you got that man. That's a song you want to play when you with the right one. You feel me? All right, guys, it's about past my bedtime. I'm feeling good. I got my wine and my coffee. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Moms, I love you. Scott, enjoy your date. I hope you go home happy. But guys, everybody that stopped by, Alexis, this was for you, baby. I just want you to know that You got a lot of family members that'll support you, whether you date online or offline. Just be safe. Take some of these comments and make sure you use them. But family, I got one more thing to say to you. Other than I love you, you know I'll be up in the morning making the video. But I got one more thing to say to you guys. All right, guys? Here it go.
Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
Good night, family. I hope y'all enjoy the show. I enjoy y'all guys, man. Scott, you don't know nothing about the Manhattans, but I enjoy you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I love each and every one of you. Please be safe. If you're dating, be safe. If you're in Tampa and you need somebody to chaperone, holler at your boy Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I will chaperone. I will make sure that you're safe. All right, guys. Good night. I love you. Have fun. Bakar, I can't wait till you start your podcast. I got to go. Benita, I love you guys. I can't wait to come to Maryland and see you. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. And Trina, I'm going to bust your head to the white meat when I see you. All right, guys. I love you. Peace.